Well, Fresh Baked, Darth Vader is back at Disneyland, Tomorrowland. We were hoping for Galaxy's Edge. We got Tomorrowland. My assumption is because of Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's appearing now in that series. And perhaps also because people have been asking for Darth Vader. We've been asking a lot lately, more so than usual. Where is Darth Vader? Why can't we meet him anyway? But he's here today. He's here now, limited time only. Probably while Obi-Wan is running. Let's go meet Darth Vader.
Oh my God. I'm coming in. Everybody's been waiting all morning for you. I heard you were showing up today. Go ahead, step on the regiment there.
Where are we at? Right here?
How's it going, Darth? It's been pretty good, but have you seen any rebels? He's been on the look for some.
Well, I have to say, I'm afraid to say, I'm kind of Team Luke, I'm kind of Team Rebel. I hope that's okay.
I was gonna say, if you were dark side, it'd be fine, but
I'm totally dark side. It would be okay if I took a quick selfie?
I mean, that's Lord Vader. I'm just a photographer.
Do they do selfies in space? I don't know. I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm just gonna go with it. Man, I am so cringe when it comes to meeting characters. I have no idea what to do or what to say. I freak out a little bit. I get so nervous. I'm not good at that. I don't know how people do it. Anyway, that was a fun meeting. He didn't speak, just a lot of breathing and intimidation. He was, I mean, he really is intimidating. Just meeting him. He stands really close to you like that. But that was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. It was interesting. I was wondering how they were going to address the fact. I thought they were going to put him in Launch Bay proper, in his old meeting spot. You guys remember that? They used to do the Kylo Ren. You can meet Rey, Chewbacca. That was kind of fun. They had a whole thing set up, but I was like, how are you going to open that up and not open up the rest of it? Well, they solved that problem by not even putting you in Launch Bay. They're just in a little nook, a little corner just before the doors open, before you go into Launch Bay proper. So that was kind of lo-fi, I guess. They did the bare minimum, which, I mean, Darth Vader's here. We should be happy about that. We got to meet Darth Vader, but I mean, it is literally the least that they could do. I don't know if they could have done less, maybe not have a backdrop. But there you go, guys. That's meeting Darth Vader. Fun meet and greet. Come to Tomorrowland. He's not going to be here for very long, and he's here for a limited time. And by that, I mean he's got a limited schedule. I'm looking at the app now. He's got a 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. shift, and then a 1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. shift. So he's not available before then or after that. So you've got about 3.5, 2.5, 6 hours, 7 hours to meet Darth Vader. By the way, the first thing you might notice when you walk into that queue is that the line does feel really long. They extended out here. It does not queue up in the inside, obviously because they're not going inside. When we got into the queue, the back of the queue, it was just as you're rounding that turn and getting into the building proper. Took 30 minutes. Took 30 minutes to travel that whole distance. So it looks scary, but it's not too bad. 30 minutes is a pretty fair deal to meet Darth Vader. I thought it was going to take longer than that, but that's because I also thought you were going to go inside and meet inside the interior queue as well. One final note, I was talking to a cast member, and I mean, she was probably kidding and just trying to stay in character, but she did say that it has been a while since Darth Vader's been here, and they're trying to ease him into things, which is why we're meeting him here at Tomorrowland. And I mean, I chose to infer that that's possibly because he's going to wind up in Galaxy's Edge sometime. You know, a little bit here and then eventually go to Galaxy's Edge. We can only hope. Fingers crossed, Fresh Baked. Well, while we're in Tomorrowland, let's go into the Star Trader to see what's new in merchandise. There's a fun new line of Star Tours merchandise that got the 35th anniversary going on, and there's more. Let's take a look. And this is exactly the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. This is, I don't know if I would ever wear this, but this definitely appeals to me. Very retro, 35th anniversary. Flight jacket, I guess they want to call it. But I mean, it screams early 80s. I love the retro. If there's a target audience for stuff like this, I'm pretty close to being that target. It's too hot here most of the time in Southern California to wear something like this. But I bet you there's plenty of people who would wear this proudly. And don't forget, I don't even like Star Tours. I'm not even a fan of the ride, but given the right circumstances, I will wear the heck out of that thing. Now here's something that I can get behind. It's not your plain basic t-shirt. It's actually, it feels like it's not just a cotton tee. I don't know what it's like something that a jogger might wear. It's 60% cotton, 40% polyester, and you can feel it in the, not that it feels bad. It feels like it'd be very comfortable. That looks great. I would wear that. Ooh. You can strike your colors on your backpack if you wear one, which I do. Dude, what is wrong with me? I don't like this attraction, but I want all of this merch. And, okay, this one I'm out. I'm not doing this one. I don't do tumblers, but I know a lot of folks do. 35th anniversary Star Tours tumbler. Welcome aboard. And it's got the original, well, DJ Rex now, but it's got the original Rex on there. When I was a kid, I collected the heck out of Matchbox and Hot Wheels, and I would drive them around in my garden in front of our house and pretend like I was living in a city. I wonder if I had a bunch of these, would I play Space City? There's actually quite a lot of new stuff here, not just Star Wars or Star Tours, but a lot of other Star Wars merch. They cycle through that stuff fast. They must move this stuff so quickly in order to keep cycling and new stuff like that. The action figures line has been expanding recently. This has been out for a little bit, about a month now. At least, this style with the action figures on there and the retro badge. But I think the actual hat is fairly new. There we go. This is new. Loungefly is getting on it. This is a little bit different shape than I'm used to seeing for Loungefly backpacks, but they've got the action figures tagging on here. Oh my God. How many of you actually have any of these still? Because some of these are super rare. Here's another one, a little bit bigger. I do like the artwork on this, and it's kind of like, this must be Funko, which by the way, I think Funko and Loungefly, same company, but I think I actually prefer this. By the way, have you seen these? These are the Star Wars Been There series. They've got Naboo, Navarro, and I think there's an Octo, there it is, Octo. These are still here. You can get these either here or at Starbucks. They're selling out though. Ultraviolet ink. What does that mean? Guys, explain to me ultraviolet ink. What does that mean? This looks so cool. The logo that they have for this 45th anniversary is not the usual font. It's not the modern font anyway. What is this? Oh, you know what this is? That's original, is it Macquarie concept art? I think they have another one. You have a t-shirt, yeah. It's the Falcon cockpit. That's no moon. Oh, it is. See, look at here. It's storyboard. This is, oh my God, this is a storyboard t-shirt. I'm losing my ish right now on the inside. You can't see it because you're seeing the shirt, but I'm losing my ish. Here's another concept art. Or not, sorry, concept, this is storyboard. Here's another storyboard shirt. I don't see this one out anywhere, but that is really neat. So this is the close-up side of Wedge moving into the trench right to left. So yeah. Process plate, oh my God. I wonder how accurate that is. It's when they get super nerdy about it like that. I don't know what it is, but like that, just your basic generic Star Wars shirt, it's great. But when they start getting really niche like that, that's when I start to freak out a little bit. This is definitely original concept art, but I remember this is the original C-3PO design, and I remember thinking he looked a lot like the droid or the robot or whatever from Metropolis, and I remember that being the case. So I think this is original concept art that they're putting on these on this merchandise. They're celebrating Kenobi, by the way. Darth Vader's appearance in Kenobi. They're facing off in this T-shirt. It's all right. That kind of goes towards what I was just talking about. Sometimes when the new stuff comes out, like for Obi-Wan or when the Mandalorian, the original Mandalorian merch was very generic, very plain. It was just like a screenshot on top of a T-shirt. But you know, the new stuff that comes out for the original trilogy specifically, that always gets really creative and really fun. Kind of like what they're doing, you know, with the action figure stuff. Isn't it weird how we just randomly re-fall in love with things? Like, that's what I'm feeling right now. My love for Star Tours gets rekindled every now and then whenever I go see Darth Vader or see some really cool merch in the Star Trader. Makes me want to go home and rewatch everything. I wish it didn't take so dang long. But I've worked up an appetite, so we're going to change course. We're going to see what's new in New Orleans Square. They've got some new food there. I love having lunch at New Orleans Square. We're back in New Orleans Square, guys. You know, there's something about New Orleans Square and having meals here that I have been enjoying so much lately. And I found a perfect way to eat them. I can do it. It's not quite festival style. I find this, you know, beautiful place to sit and eat with a view of the rivers of America and try new foods all the time here. Churros, fritters, and today it is the Hoppin John Impossible Royal Wrap. Who is Hoppin John? That's not a person. Hoppin John, actually, it turns out, is a kind of food. It's known as Carolina peas and rice. So they put a Carolina dish, peas and rice, inside a wrap. That's interesting. So per the app, it's a seasoned plant-based meat, so it's not actual meat. This is great. With rice, black-eyed peas, dairy-free cheddar, lettuce, and Cajun dressing in a spinach tortilla. I have to say that I have been pretty impressed so far with their impossible or plant-based foods. This is I keep wanting to call it a burrito, but it's a wrap. It's the biggest dang wrap. This is like a full fist. No, I don't know. Are wraps normally? I don't eat a lot of wraps. Let's get you a cross section. Rice, the impossible meat, lettuce. There's your cheese. I don't quite see, I guess it's mixed in there, the sauce. I can smell the sauce that it's mixed in with the seasoning. All right, cheers, Fresh Bake. I was not expecting a lot of spice there, a little bit. But so far, everything is mixing together well. The seasoned meat is definitely dominant so far. The rice, the cool rice, and the cheese taste great. I'm trying to place the seasoning, the spice seasoning that's in there. I can't quite nail it down. I mean, it is what it is. It actually gives it a sort of flavor texture, not a true texture, but a different note, which I enjoy. I'm really surprised by how much I'm enjoying this. How many times have I said that? How many times have I said that when eating plant-based food here at Disneyland? Okay. I'm telling you, man, that's the price of admission. What? That's so great. Jazz music in the background, wind in my face. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's being friendly. Great view, good food. I'm at Disneyland. I got the greatest job in the world. And I will say, like a lot of things I've been having lately here at the park, very generous portion. This is are wraps normally that big too? This is another two-man job for me. I can eat maybe half of this, maybe a little more than half. Share it with your friend. Get something else to go with it though, like I did today. I got the blueberry fritters, which we're gonna get to in just a second. All right, there you go. Oh, it's a blueberry filling inside. It's a spongy, like bready filling. Sometimes they put a cream in there or something like that. I've seen little jalapeno bits. This time, just blueberry. Oh look, Red's here. Too bad I can't flip this thing around real quick. Here we go. Wow, a lot of flavor baked in to this fritter. It's got a very strong blueberry note. It's present, very present. Wow, that is really good. Try it next with the lemon curd. Make sure I give it a healthy little bit there. Wow. When things work, they work. I've had, we had the lemon churro. Didn't work for me because there wasn't a contrast between the cinnamon of the churro and the lemon curd. But with the blueberry, there is a contrast. Wow, that is really, really good. And now I'm getting all kinds of little blue sparklies because it's falling into the lemon curd. And it's an excellent complement to the wrap. You get the Cajun notes on the wrap with the coolness and all that, and then you follow that up with a really sweet lemony bite on the fritter. Great lunch.
Are you a YouTuber?
Mm-hmm.
What's your YouTube channel?
We're called Fresh Baked.
Fresh Bake?
Yeah, Fresh Baked Disney. Fresh Baked Disney.
Fresh Bake.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a food review.
That's it. Get you.
Fresh Bake.
You find it? Yeah, that's us. Yep. Making fans over here. You just found Fresh Bake. We got a new fan. I'm growing them. Well, I'm done being impressed with the Royal Street Veranda here in New Orleans Square. I'm gonna take in the sights, see what else is going on out there. Cheers, Fresh Bake. California Adventure. One of my favorite places to be in all of DCA because you get to meet nice folks. Like Officer Blue right here. Looking good. Hi, Officer Blue.
Cheese!
Hey, all right,
Oh,
thanks.
look at that, I'm in moving pictures.
Look at that.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's some newfangled technology.
I'll say.
Yeah. I love I love Officer Blue. Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Good. Anyway, I heard that Spider-Man was having a spot of bother. Yeah, Spider-Man had some technical difficulties the other day. We're gonna go check in on him first to see, if he's back up and running, and then we're gonna see what else is new in Avengers Campus.
Hey everyone! Looking good down there! Wow, this is a friendly neighborhood. Welcome to Avengers Campus.
Spider-Man,
Oh, hey Sharon!
shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yeah, guess I should do some work.
Always good to have the data.
On my way! Just need to find a clear path and something to swing from. Oh yeah, it's go time! Field testing, here I come! Time for some field testing. Here goes something.
The weather facility is not equipped with airbags.
Okay, ask Mr. Stark for airbags. Hey down there! Hang on! Here we go! I bet this looks cool!
Good job, Spidey. Good show. You guys pulled it off. I'm proud of you. Technology's working in their favor on that one. The way they set that up. We're going to talk about that in the construction video about what we think happened and why they were able to recover so quickly. Guys, good gravy. Is Avengers Campus crowded? My goodness, it has not let up at all. I wonder if there's still folks out there who think that this isn't a success, this land. You could grade its quality, good or bad, but man, people are here. Anyway, the objective here is to find Miss Marvel. She's out and about. I hope you've seen the first episode of her show on Disney Plus. I thought it was really, really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. One of the best first episodes I've seen of any of the Marvel series. You can find Miss Marvel running about here in Avengers Campus. However, I was told I can't find her tonight. So in lieu of that, we got this footage from laughingplace.com. They were able to catch her a couple days ago. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that. She looks great.
Did you have fun at Avengers Con?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Great. And I love your bracelet. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you so much. My nanny gave it to me. My grandma from Pakistan, she sent it over. And isn't it really cool? It's very different.
Yes.
So I like it. I was like trying to smile, but I was so scared.
Alright guys, that's our show for today, man. That was a lot of fun. I was a little bummed I didn't get to meet Miss Marvel myself. I'll try again, maybe tomorrow morning. She might possibly show up. If that's the case, then whatever just happened before didn't happen. But the food was good. Darth Vader was super weird, but I enjoyed it. And we've got... Hey, how are you guys? Good. A little 5 and dime on our way out. DCA, man. Alright, well, thanks again for watching, everybody. Follow us on Instagram at _freshbake. By the way, before I even get to that, don't forget, 5,000 likes. We get 5,000 likes on this video. I'm shipping that Star Tours 35th anniversary patch.
I noticed it on camera. Nice backpack.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's my bet. This thing is great. I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah. Have a good one. How's it going? 5,000 likes. I'm getting that 35th anniversary, or I'm shipping that 35th anniversary patch to a lucky fan in the comments. Identify yourselves. Are you a Star Tours fan? A real Star Tours fan, not like me where I pretend one and I just went to cool merchandise because I don't actually like the red. Comment and then like the video, 5,000 likes. Otherwise, follow us on Instagram, _freshbaked, on Twitter at freshbakedisney, that's fresh with no E, and on TikTok. Hey, how are you? I'm Fresh Baked Disney. If you like our show, want to show your support, please do consider joining our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/freshbaked. Hey! Where was I? Patreon.com/freshbaked. I love you guys. You're the best.
Hi, Fresh Bake.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great. Just wanted to say hi.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. What was I saying? I love you. That's what I was saying. I love you guys. Be safe. Be kind. And Fresh Baked, what a send-off.